Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading, and I'm here with our evening newsletter. Starting off with this disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities that we provide are for educational and demonstration purposes only. Everyone should understand that trading the markets involves substantial risk and that a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Always carefully consider your financial position prior to trading and never trade more than you can afford to lose. Now, I wanted to show you a stock, and I just want to bring to your attention one thing about our service. In this service, we don't talk about what the market did, about a topping tail, a falling triangle formation. What I give you almost every single day are trading tips, whether it's regarding a stock, future. Coming up, we're going to start looking at the Forex markets. I'm trying to give you trading opportunities that will make you a successful trader. Now, very soon, we're going to be starting a service that you can sign up for right after this video is over. And if you want to see how I find what I consider to be great picks, you're going to have an opportunity. So for now, why don't we go right over to the stock that's on our radar screen right now, and it's Macau Resorts and Entertainment Limited. Now, Macau is pretty close to a 52-week low. And yep, it is. Its 52-week low is $12.68. It's trading around $13.13. Really right on its 52-week low. Now, right now, it's really trading at book value, and it's not going to go any lower. Now, bottom fishing in an environment like this can be extremely lucrative. Now, Macau Resorts and Entertainment runs casino resorts in Asia, and it's a big enterprise in Macau and the Philippines, and its real big casinos are in Macau, which, as you know, is in China. Only this is an industry that China's not giving a hard time. China wants to engender big money players to come from all over the world and spend their money in Macau. Now, Macau right now is essentially completely shut down. There's little travel to Macau, and as far as I know, the casinos are closed. So what we're looking at here, is a stock that's really at its bottom. Now, once we get a COVID opening, once we start to travel, once the Chinese lighten up in Macau, and these millionaires and billionaires start flooding back to Macau, and if you take a look at it, this is a really, really ritzy place. I mean, Las Vegas is nice. I've been there many times, and I've had a lot of fun there. And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I have no idea if what happens in Macau stays in Macau, but they have elegant hotels, just beautiful. And they get a lot of gamblers from the Middle East, from Southeast Asia, from all over Asia, South America. I mean, this place is awash in money when it's open. So if you get into Macau now, you're in a great position to reap tremendous benefits as we move out into the future. Now, last week, there was a $5 million block trade on Macau. Now, it wasn't an insider trade. No Form 4 was filed. It was just big institutional money moving in to what I consider to be a stock which is right at its bottom. Now, what I did was I bought a very, very long-term option. And in fact, you can see them sitting all the way up there. I bought an out-of-the-money call. And I'm not going to give you the expiration date because it's a long way out, and it took some time to configure. But I believe this is a stock with an opportunity for a doubler or a tripler if you move in now on an out of the money call position. Now, in general, I don't like out-of-the-money call positions. But in this particular case, if you go out and give it a significant period of time, they're super cheap because they're way out of the money. And I think Macau is not only going to hit our strike price, it's going to go $4, $5, $6 into the money. And we are going to be racking it in. Now, one of my old sayings is, I don't care how long I have to wait, just show me the money at the end of the day. This is not going to happen tomorrow or the next day, except I think it's a very, very low risk, high reward trade. I highly recommend it. This is an educational service, and our recommendations are just for educational purposes. But I think this is a really very, very low risk trade, and the potential reward here is exceedingly high. One day, these lockdowns will end, and when they do, Macau and Melco will come roaring back. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.